Well, it's Monday morning. Putting liquid gold in the fuel tank. Just to spit it out the exhaust pipe or something else. Holy smokes, I don't know what the fuel is up your way, but it's 5. I get it here at the house, and I don't even know what I paid last. I didn't even look. It makes me sick every time I look, but I think out there at the pump it's 570 something or 580 something. I'll take a picture. I'll show it when I go past there this morning. But it'll be $6 here in a week or so if it keeps going up. It's a great time to buy a tree cutter, right? Oh well, here's what it is. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see it. 579. Whew, getting up there. All right, we're at her again. I done punched this sycamore tree 3 times, and the goal is to get it to go out there, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose it over there because I need to get in that hole, but I can't fit. So I'm going to hope that I got enough of it cut off to guide it out in that open, but here goes nothing. I'm kind of getting the hang of it a little bit. Still struggling some overall, but as a whole, catching on. Here we go. Well, that made a mess now, didn't it? Oh boy. Well, at least he don't care down in here. I'll get her eventually. Just take seat time. I'll get it. Well, I'm working on some small ones right now, so I can zip them off in one shot. What really makes this thing nice is topping with it. Rough topping. Cooper's still gotta trim them up, but overall we can get them. I can get them, get the big wood out of them. Well, let's see here if I can pick this one up with that top layer. Yeah, I can blow the top of them out and then pull them up there, set them up there out of this swamp. Well, you can see down in there, it ain't nothing but a swamp. I mean, look where I dropped them trees in there, just the trees falling in there. So you ain't getting a skidder in there. I've been able to shovel them out, pop the top of them off, chuck them out there to Cooper where he can get to them. I'm gonna put the new teeth on tomorrow. I think that'll make a big difference. I know it did on the rubber tard cutter. I keep the last little bit, man, if the wheel slows down too much and it peels it. So I think new teeth that ought to help. And then we'll come back down in there and try to sink it in a few big ones and see what she'll do. I'm hitting this one from the third side. I'm gonna punch it 4 times to get it clean, but we'll see. Hopefully, let me back up in here. I'd like to, hopefully this don't go wrong, but it's an awkward spot trying to learn how to use this thing, that's for sure. Here goes nothing. You ready? Didn't quite get it. Shoo, I'm batting 1,000 with these big trees today. Maybe I'm trying to tackle too big. Dang it. Alright, we're gonna try it again. This tree ain't quite as big, but it's a nice tree. We still don't want to bust it all up. Daggone it! Still fucking peeled it. Damn it. You know what? I'm gonna tap this one on the corner. I'll just give it a little snip there in the bottom, just to be safe here. Give it a little snip. And I'll come back up here. Keeps falling. And I'll come back up here. See if we can't get her to go. And that's how you do it. I'm capable of it. I'm capable of it. Just got to do it every time is all. All right, let's see if we do it again. Nope, didn't get it. Going to break, I can tell you right now, it ain't cut off. Well, it's good enough. I can trim that off with a saw, I think. Man, tight little spot here. Can't see what I'm doing. Let's see. This one here is kind of bad at the bottom. All right, well, there's 3 in a row. We're getting somewhere now. Maybe. Well, went ahead and hand cut these couple here by the fence. They were kind of leaning over the fence. There we go. And no hydraulics. So I hand cut them, pushed them with the cutter. Let's see what I got going on there. I hand cut 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 of them that were leaning out in this corner, all leaning over the fence over the neighbor's yard. Neighbor's yard's right there, property lines the fence. I figured it was best to do that than to lose one out in their yard, and then I got that mess to clean up. So, yeah, we're done this side of the creek. Looks like crap in here, but I guess when you cut every tree in the woods, that's what you expect. Let's see how you can do any different. I don't know how many we got out there. We'll have to check that out when we get out there and see how we made out today with this thing. I cut 90% of what we cut today. I cut with the cutter. Like I say, maybe 90, even 95%. I did bust a few, but it's growing pains, right? We'll get on to her eventually. Well, we cut 53, 54, I think he said, trees today. But it ain't probably but 4 loads in that pile, maybe. But the size of the trees, I don't know if we'd have cut that many hand stumping today, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say what we'd have done. But we're still figuring it out. It's a lot of hand trimming to do, but still a lot less hand cutting. So, but we're on the right track anyway. Dropped a tree on the fence is all we did today. Busted a couple. And we'll pick them teeth up tonight, and that should solve that problem, hopefully, to busting them. See what happens tomorrow. Well, I'm headed up north to the mill, sawmill I bought the cutter from. It's about, I don't know, 6 o'clock in the evening. He's supposed to leave them teeth out for me and some filters he had for that cutter. So I'll get them changed in the morning. Hopefully she'll cut better. I think she will. I know my cutter, my rubber tire cutter with new teeth on it was like night and day, man. So I'm gonna cut this video off. This one's getting a little bit long. Try to bust it up 2 or 3 videos this week, maybe. Get some video cutting and making mistakes, but so yeah, thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.